So today I'm in Westwood, New Jersey. We're gonna be exploring the town. I hope you'll join me.
It's safe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things within walking distance.
Yeah.
You have train stations if you work or inclined to go to New York City. You have shops, you have restaurants. So it's a very convenient location.
Westwood is one of the boroughs that was part of the boroughitis craze in the late 1800s in Bergen County, where a bunch of towns essentially broke off and formed their own towns. And Westwood used to be a part of Washington Township, which it borders. Behind me is St. Andrew's Church, and I was drawn to it because it's light blue, which isn't something you see. Isn't something you see often. We found the train tracks. Westwood is a commuter town. A lot of people who live in Westwood commute to New York City, Jersey City, Hoboken. So currently we're in Veterans Memorial Park, and it's right in the center of town. It's right next to the downtown, literally right perpendicular to downtown and the train station. So let's see what we can find in the park. Maybe there's some interesting tidbits about the war and the memorials. Okay, so over here is a 9/11 memorial. So on this memorial, they have the residents of Westwood that died in September 11th attacks. In the September 11th attacks. You know, you can see them all. If you walk around this memorial, it's kind of cool that they honor these people. Okay, so we found these berries on a random tree in Westwood. And we're gonna try one, just because when you see some random berries on a tree, you gotta try it. Just kidding. Don't do that, kids.
Very good community, good schools for my kids, a great center of town, far enough away and close enough to New York City. I grew up in the area my whole life too, so I really like the town.
Yeah. Over here we have a World War I memorial. It's commemorating all the people that fought in World War I from Westwood. And I always love to see World War I memorials. Now I'm in the beautiful downtown of Westwood, New Jersey. You see all the places. It's really overwhelming when you're in a place like this, like a downtown like this, because there's so many stores. Like, what am I gonna highlight, I mean, there's just so many stores. Like, am I gonna show every single one? Am I gonna point out every single one? Like, that's just impractical, But yeah, I just like to show it. I'll just show, like, something in the downtown area. I found the Westwood Fire Department, and the only reason I'm showing it is because that's a pretty damn nice fire department.
They do have, during holidays and stuff, they do have certain things. They have concerts in the summertime.
Yeah.
They have a Christmas parade. They have pop-up things. People will go to the sidewalks and bring their music and play on the corners during the spring and summer.
There's the Westwood flag. You see it says Borough of Westwood, NJ, Hub of the Pascack Valley. We found a random park, and we're gonna check it out. There's some flag. There's an American flag. Here we go. Oh, okay. So it looks like this is dedicated to the Westwood Fire Department. You see. Wow. This is a memorial to Captain James C. Jake Voorhees. And he died in the line of duty as part of the Westwood Fire Department on April 12th, 1977. So wow, this little park is all dedicated to the Westwood Fire Department. You see the statues, the memorials, the flags, right in the center of town, right off the downtown area. And would you say it's changed at all over the years?
Well, sort of.
How
you know,
so?
a lot of new people are moving in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting more diverse. You know, than it was 30 years ago.
We're in Westvale Park in Westwood. And I know there's a park all the way past that way. A lot of people are walking around. It seems like a nice community aspect here. You know, in Westvale Park, people are walking their dogs, people are walking in general. People are riding their bikes. Over here we have Pascack Brook in Westwood, New Jersey. Here's the wildlife in Pascack Brook County Park. You see there are wild turkeys, raccoons, red foxes. And over here we have a small little pond. It's very peaceful though. It's quite peaceful in Pascack Brook Park. You know, it's funny seeing these small churches just like on the residential streets. It's like, I don't know, it's peaceful. You know, just on a residential street of Westwood, it's like a small little church. It's just a peaceful place that you just can look at. So that's gonna be it from Westwood, New Jersey. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.